Right guys, welcome back to another video and welcome back to another episode of the AG Cousins Football Manager Save. It is the end of season 1 and it's been stressful. You can see we finished 7th. We lost in the semi-finals to Gateshead, who went on to beat Telford in the final. We lost 4-3. We went 2-0 up in that game, which was so disappointing. We had a complete turnaround because our start of the season, right down to, pretty much the end of September, was awful. We had we had about 3 wins from August to September. In 2 whole months we had 3 wins. Ridiculous. Then we had a dodgy run, and then at the end of the season, from January, even from the middle of December, we just went on this run. But this is where we let ourselves down. Southport won the league. They finished top, right? We faced Southport here. We beat them 6-0. Right? This was on stream. The highlight is saved, or the whole stream is saved, so you can go back and watch that if you really want to. Absolutely ridiculous. Right? We then play Hereford, who, they were not doing well. I think they finished bottom of the league. Right? We play them. Draw 1-1. Then we lose to Blyth, who also weren't doing well. We lose to Kirsten Ashton, who are not a top team. We play York, who at this time were second in the league. Beat them 7-0. What is this? And even Gateshead in the league, we beat them 2-0. And they ended up finishing second. And then Kings Lynn, we actually went 1-0 down, which was so disappointing. But we came back, won 3-1 in extra time, played Gateshead in the semis, and then we went out 4-3, which was so tough after going 2-0 up in that game too. So Jamie Thomas finishes our top goal scorer with 27 goals. Absolutely fantastic player. 13 shooting. It is, he's a great player, a really great player. He was the top league scorer as well. Danny Pedrosa, most assists. He was fantastic as well. 2 players were absolutely brilliant. Yeah, that sums up the season, lads. So basically, what we're doing now is going into the new season, gonna see what the crack is. We overachieved this season, right? I'm not gonna lie, because based on our start, it was like we were gonna have a tough season, and we actually didn't in the end. So technically, I guess we overachieved, but it was so disappointing to go out the way we did. So I think next season, I don't want to say we should win the league, but we should finish comfortably in the top 7. It shouldn't be as stressful as it was because we only booked our playoff place on the final game of the season. So we're going to get into the new season, lads, and I'll be back when something interesting happens. So, lads, we're in this new season now. We're going to tell the club, achieve promotion, to be honest. Why is our transfer budget so poor? If we view this year's squad report, we're lacking a bit. A lot of things, training facilities and stuff, are below the standard. Definitely, I want to sort out our wage budget. I really do, because hopefully, if we get to a good budget, we can look at um, signing better players because it's going to be we're going to sign free players now. Something I want to try and do, if the board will let me, I want to improve the training facilities. But they won't let me because here's what I want to do. We have Boschel as our coach. It's 2.5k to sack him. We don't have that now because I want to offer this to Nicky Clay. Right, he's been a far better player than Boschel ever was, and Boschel needs to go. Realistically, there's a few players that I don't think are up to scratch. Such as Doherty. You just have to look at a few players now. So we're gonna put some players on the transfer list, lads, and I'll be right back. So, lads, we've sold Doherty, we've sold Elosegui, and we've sold Jorgensen. Just players we weren't really using too much. We've picked up Harry Foster here. He was released by Watford. Looks like a fantastic player. A good young winger. Um, so we want to make sure that I would like him to try and learn to play out there better. Now, Alfonso is in the reserves. Gateshead want to loan him. That's an interesting one. I'm going to allow that. So, Morgan Feeney has actually agreed to come. Now, look at him. He looks absolutely fantastic. I thought we were going to struggle on the wages, but we have got him. He looks amazing. He looks absolutely brilliant. And we're going to allow Alfonso to go out on loan to Gateshead here. I feel like that could be a good move for him. So if we look, Warrington have come up. Don't really fear them too much. Nuneaton Borough. What league are Gateshead playing in? Let's see what level is he getting. He's went on loan to the National League. He's went on loan higher than us. That is mental. Danny Boschell's contract expires. I'm not worried about that. No, yeah, the guys here, we don't have a chance at any of them. None of these ones are going to take, £500 a week, unfortunately. But we are still getting scout reports on these guys, the youngsters that have been released. Now, what would this guy ask for in wages? Oh, he's got a club already. And you know what? He's only 3-star. I'm not paying money for him. So, we do have a friendly coming up against Maidstone. It's just a lot of trying to get the team sorted. They're happy with Harry Foster, George Nurse, another winger. He's looking 650. If we tell him he's going to be a key player, maybe give him a bit of money. But the thing here is, he might still join us now. He has been picked up, unfortunately, so we're not going to go for him. Nurse can still decide. No, he's not going to. See, he wants. Why is 650? Like, Nuneaton have offered him like 600. Why are you being like this, bro? Right, while I have a chance, let's look at the reserves. Is anybody... I think Lyons really needs to go out on loan because he's supposed to be our big, youth prospect. Nurse is just... Nurse is being sly about this, Oh, he's actually going to join. Hang on, where's that come from? Where have I got 650 quid from? Oh, right, he's signed with Nuneaton now. Well, I'm not paying that money for him. That's alright though, we've got wingers. We have got wingers. Jack Lee hasn't been picked up yet. Very good, but here's the problem. Sometimes you have to offer them a bit of... See, our wages are actually generally poor, but he has agreed to come in. Thank goodness. £450 a week. Let's look at the finances, right? What I want to do, lads, Boschel, he's not for me. And we've already got offer non-playing rule. He wants to be a coach. That's alright. Nicky Clee, and he's going to be a player assistant. He's actually going to be my assistant manager because he's just a legend of the club already. Maidstone coming up in a friendly, but what I'm going to do is take another look through the team here and just kind of see who isn't really performing, who hasn't really got the stats. It's tough to see. I'm not 100% with, really getting into things on this game. So I'm going to have a look and I'll be right back with you. So, lads, we played Maidstone in a friendly. It was a mad one, but we won 5-3. Crazy game. Made all 9 subs at half time, as you would do in a friendly. I'm gonna be honest, thought I was recording it. I wasn't. So, we're gonna go to the first game of the season. Kirsten Ashton away. Hopefully, a positive result just to start the season. I want to see us, as I said, comfortably in the playoff places at least. I don't want us in there fighting at the end of the season to get a point or whatever. So, yeah. Now Diarra can play midfield, so I'm going to try this. And then I'm going to try... now, do we play Foster or Clay? I'm going to play Foster over Clay here. Now, he is an attacking player, which is going to be dodgy, because we do seem quite open. But it happens. And then we'll put Clay on the bench. It's so hard. We actually have a lot of great players. So hopefully we do manage to use them. We almost have too many good players. I would almost pray that some of them just become not good enough. But we've got some good chances here. Someone should have really punished that mistake there, put the ball into the net. Now, I'm not sure how long before we go attacking. We're still trying to be a counter-attacking team. It's a free kick though. Dangerous possession for Kirsten Ashton. And thankfully, we do it we need to. We get the ball out. And Gokdemir gives away a free kick. Now, can he whip this into the box? No. Chance, yes. Penalty. Right before half time. Thomas scores. Come on. Jamie Thomas with the penalty. Looking at the stats, kind of dominated. I mean, it's been an even game. It's only been one clear-cut chance. So we'll just keep an eye on the boys. Hopefully we can keep this up though. No, Pedrosa away on the counter, the way we love to play. 2-0. This is the kind of form I want to see this season. I want to see us, I don't expect us to walk the league, but as I said, comfortably in the playoff places shouldn't be a problem. 70 minutes gone, so we'll take a look now at the fitness and stuff of players. Gokdemir looking a wee bit tired, so Hurst would have to move over there, and then we could throw Lee in at centre back, and kind of just wrap things up a bit. Keep it calm, and hopefully we've got a corner here. It could be 3. It's not going to be 3 yet though. A clean sheet would be nice though, because obviously I said this in the friendly when I thought I was recording. We concede far too many goals last season, so we need to not concede so much this season. You could see us getting a third here before the end. We're not going to. We're not going to get a chance to take that corner, but it's a good start. A 2-0 win to kick off the season puts us top of the league, actually, which is brilliant. And yeah, things you love to see. So lads, with that, it's a good start. 2 games, 2 wins, obviously one being a friendly, but it's good to see us doing well, and hopefully it's going to be a good season. Now, I do hope to get some custom kits involved here, and maybe even a badge as well. I'm working on that. I have a guy who can make them for me. I just need to figure out how I can get them onto my phone, because I'm obviously on mobile, I'm not on PC, but again, I'm working on that. So hopefully gonna have them for pushing it next episode. I want to have them for this season. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.